Jason just dey laugh. Only God knows I don't talk. When I shout the gossip, the God will help all of us.
Subscribe for your girl, because I could be wrong, but shippers of Jason and Dede, whether for friendship or for relationship, this is for you. People are still insisting that Dede, Jason, they know themselves. So this one goes teased, that one goes teased. They both got pride. And let's take it from the day that they came to the house. So Jason walks in, greets everybody by the hand, hugs Victory, and now wants to hug Dede, and she declined. The next thing is he asking where your locker day, as if nothing happened. She took him there and she is occupying her things already in that locker. More like I reserved it for you kind of situation. And he looked at her, smiled, and packed his bag, and they changed and went for HOH games. He won but did not choose the day. That day self, he said, I like you. Then it was getting Doris triggered. More like, you brought me here, but people can sense you like Dede. He rubbished it off, but did not deny that I like her. But it doesn't mean I need to bring her here. Then there is this Instagram thing that we all know, following. Dede follows Jason and vice versa. Why didn't they say they know themselves? People will say, Bampepi, you'll be picking. On this show, handlers follow each other. But no, it's too early for Dede's handler to follow Jason and for Jason's handler to do the same back. Mide Isabella know Dede because of the medicals and things prior to the show. And they all made us know, we met. You remember me? We met. And we all know that just, why are these two criminals not saying it? Because the script will be like Kelly Ray Cassia. The same script is what they playing because Jason is so comfortable around Koyin. Koyin is his least worry when Dede goes closer. He says, I don't think Koyin can stress you. He's super okay. He says, but about you spending too much time with him, we'll talk about that later. Girl put her hands on her head and went like, free me now. Every single day when Dede wakes up, she'll be talking with her mom, briefing Jason. When he comes from the HOH, briefing him what she did so that he will not be jealous. They went for pool party. That was when the girl began to be jealous because he might have perceived her man to be in some sort of way. Jason dances with everybody from day one in the house or whatever, but avoiding Dede. But Dede refused the hug but wears his clothes. On TikTok here, there is this woman where they say this is how she used to do with her partner. And the steez that Dede got, likewise Jason, if they don't know themselves, they can never be that cordial. I'm wrapping my head around it. So you know how when Kola went to the diary room, he compared himself to Jason. That Jason does not talk to Dede with respect, but he treats her better. But that girl is still following Jason. That is where I'm beginning to clock it. It means he knows her. So she doesn't find offense. More like, this is the babe. Like, no other person in the house can talk to Dede the way Jason talks to Dede. Look at how Jason follows the protocols with the other ladies in the house. So careful, polite, but not with Dede. More like, I know send you. If you do your shakara, I'm leaving. And she briefs him. He will equally brief her. They are everyday jealous. They are just managing. My point is, why are they not saying that at least they even met for one day? That is question for the girls. I think they know themselves. Koyin might have noticed. No wonder Jason is not threatened by Koyin. He might have told baby girl to find a place, just as Cassia found Victoria. Go find a place and channel certain conversations that you want to engage in. Dede willingly told Koyin that I want to discuss emotional things with you, something that I don't do with the other two, deliberately, repeatedly. And it doesn't hurt Jason a bit. He knows it. And Jason is not threatened by Koyin. The housemates are not dummies. They sense something. They feel something. Just as during the Kelly Ray Casilla era. And fans are not dummies. Every now and then people are saying it, that the way they do their things, the way, no. Another thing we say, you remember the night it was raining, they were matching outfits, yeah? And you have Jason just staring in the air. Girl went like, what's on your mind? Boy went like, I miss you, babe. Girl kept quiet and said, oh, I miss my babe too. I miss you. That night, the boy wanted to walk Dede to her room. And immediately he tagged her. She went like, don't do that, don't do that. Don't let them think that we are fighting and create a narrative that is not true. I'm like, fighting? So she maybe she didn't see it coming. It was super cold and you remember? This is the video.
But is it? I know, don't do that, too. Don't do that. Let's not fight. Let's not tell our enemies that we are what they think we are. Don't do it.
Emisi looking beautiful. Big Soso asked her and she said she want to look beautiful for Kola. Kola don't suffer. Anyway, they're advising Kola to find another person. Kola is saying that finally he's found another person. And Bright is saying that does the person know the terms and conditions? Like, you don't want another attachment and your name being dragged. Boy said yes, yes, yes. And boy being like, oh, even your babe knows. He went like, be my babe. My babe is at home. Don't call this one my babes. I'm like, I thought you went to the diary room saying that you want to be babe with this person. Or he didn't know camera was on them. And you have them having this conversation about how to deal with the situation and win her back. And the next thing is he now goes looking for Mide. And when hello babes, I'm like, from she's not my babes to hello babes. All this time, girl is spending time with Rude Boy, plotting and planning on how to get Kaikumi. Camera moves to Kaikumi, where he's also in a conversation saying that he don't tire Isabella. He want to move on. They want to find out, do you have another babe? He said he will figure it out. Kaikumi is now asking Queen if his ship with Isabella is good. Boy said, I got no mind because I got a lot going on in my mind right now. What do you want me to say? Boy. And he didn't want to interfere. Later, he's also looking for Dede. Dede finally is down and they having a little bit conversation. Dede said, the moment I saw you, I knew you were coming here. And they also chit-chatting, not much. A lot is going on upstairs, so camera had to move. On upstairs, you have Sultana cuddling with Jason, and you have Faith not having it. So Faith called for Sultana. Sultana saying the name calling is too much. I think the show also paused for some minutes and there was a fight between Dede and Kola. They did not show it. So the show began to be more like recorded to a certain point before they went back on live. And in this conversation, you have her saying that I don't owe you to tell you that somebody want to be on my bed. Don't do this to me. This is my bed. And we don't even do anything. It is just a normal night. Please don't make a big deal out of this. As girl was busy in a conversation explaining to Faith why he shouldn't be bad-mouthing her because of this bad situation, Jason was looking for Dede and went to her. Just a little tap on Dede's feet. Dede woke up and he went like, are you good? Girl went like, yeah, I'm good. When Jason wrongs Dede and he's apologized, you see how chill she is. Like, I won't forgive, like how she does it. They know themselves, so this one there. Anyway, you have Victory getting the mind and asking Jiggy how you are. I'm good. What are you doing? Oh, I'm working on tax. I know you've been working on tax for 2 days. I mean, how are you doing? Are you really fine? Girl said, I'm fine. But for your information, you really trampled on me. I'm not tolerating you. Boy said, I'm sorry. Girl said, no. And she cleared him. You also have Kola going to just Faith. Faith is in hot water because of Jason. Now, so he won't bring in on the day Jason matter. And he also cleared her more like, boy. Enough of midnights. Let's go back to before midnight. So the house is being choked already. Jason now goes to the day and say that, I'm hearing just your boy, Kola, they go through emotionally. So if he's going through emotions, it means you are going through emotions. I cannot emotionally be there for you because you and I know they get that. They said, what do you sit here for now? Please, emotionally be there for boys ever. From where to where? Why make we talk? What did you do? Because your boy is doing media rounds about you and I. Because he's my man and he's emotionally hurt. I don't want to talk him. But what do you do now? What do you do? If you don't like this boy, don't disgrace him, Dede. Immediately from nowhere, Jetta comes sitting on Jason's lap. Jason said, oh, read the room. I'm having a conversation with Dede. Get up later. And girl went like, I came for the Dede, let's go. And Jetta left. So according to Sabrina, Kola, you are not getting this gist. Jason is virtually sharing bed with Sultana, and it is not sitting well with Dede. So Dede is looking for Queen's attention. So you are still not getting it. Jason does not want to be with Dede. Boy said, you think so? Anyway, I'm just tired. Who does Dede want to be with? Girl said, I don't think it is you either. Because for Dede to be in competition with Sultana and whatever that vibe Jason gives her, she want to do same. It means she might like Jason. Either the two are hiding or one might not be aware of the feeling for the other. Boy said, then from what you say, I need to step back. Girl went like, okay, if that is what you want. Boy said, I will step back. If she talks to me, fine. If she doesn't, fine, because I'm tired of this narrative. And girl said, okay. And warn Doris that make you not do media rounds and go for coolest trouble. Let him be. And you have Doris being like, come to think of it. So from what is going on, Dede does not like boy. Why did she lead him on? Because me from day one, I knew my man, Jason, and Dede got something going on. Though Jason will not say, oh, Kola, I'm sorry. A lot is going on. You have social media people also cooking on Jason, saying that Jason is hating on Queen. It's not true. Those two, they really vibe. For Kola to say, if not Dede, I vibe with Jason. And to say, I would never gossip about anybody in the house, at least not Kola. If there should be somebody that would be interested in gossiping about it, would be Jason. And maybe you, Dede. Dede wanted to even know why Jason of all people. And he didn't want to tell her. He just looked at Dede with smirk on his face, more like, you don't know. You don't know. Because, you see, Dede wanted to tell Jason that, Kola has been alarmed. I know the reason. Because Jason told her, hey, my girl, your man is worried. And Dede wanted to tell him that that was what Mide was telling me about when you came around and she drove you away. Apparently, Kola is worried I spent time with you and now, Queen. So when he said that, then boys said, forget about that conversation, Joe. Make we talk about that one later. People kind of feel Jason does not read Queen. That is why. How about people feeling like he does not want to discuss another person? Or he knows for a fact that Dede Queen will not be ship like that. Maybe, just as Sabrina said, they might like Jason, but cannot accept him and wants to channel her feelings somewhere. And equally got Jason's tease and composure. It means Dede is likely to gravitate towards him. No lady is chasing him in the house. He's super chilled. 24/7, he's seated. You can easily assess him. And it could be that is how things are happening. And I think Queen is no dumb. He also sees the dynamic between Dede and Jason and how they just then laugh. Himself and Dede are not into any laughter situation like that. So he also sensed something. Whatever that it is, after Sabrina telling boy that Jason used Sultana and Dede want to also rub shoulders. More like, if you got pride, I got pride pass. You have boy also said, oh, okay, he will also be using somebody to get Dede's attention. You have a girl in missing where they say, that one know they needed. You know they here. Let go. Why didn't you settle for somebody like Sabrina? He said Sabrina is taller than myself. But girl went like, you're a bad boy. He said it's about feelings. I like Sabrina, but the feeling is not there like that. Boy now is ranting. More like, do you know how many women who stop me by the roadside? I'm like, Dede, now you do this one. Hey. This thing has turned ugly. And Kola is now having conversation with Brighton, saying that by now my people are laughing at me, my boys, like, I have disgraced myself because of this girl. You have Bright saying that, honestly speaking, Dede looks beautiful, but Dede is not all that. That girl is so closed in, it's difficult to penetrate through and know what she's thinking. She could be that super dirty, and she doesn't care who she does dirty. It is unfortunate, let it go. And boy said, I hear. Oh, they did their day to play game. I remember her saying that after the show, if people don't want to talk to her again, she doesn't care. She came from the show. That is what she came for. You have Rude Boy where they say, Dede and JC. Hey, this thing every day they laugh. Only you two, they know the thing where they just. For all we know, you they gossip one matter. Oh God, make you help us. Koyin has been going back and forth, minding his own business. I'm thinking through what Sabrina said, that for Jason to be closer to Sultana from day one, according to them, and it triggers Dede. And Dede looked for Kola's attention because she is also super closer to Kola. And according to Doris, yes, now, you know they know. Hey, I don't even know how that girl got the chillest of young men. Even at the thing say she they talk about Bright. Now so she they talk about Kola Jason. Did they get in the chillest of men for herself? Kola Jason. It means Jason in body too, they enter Doris and I. Anyway, according to Sabrina, she thinks Dede is using Queen to deflect her romantic touchy nature and attraction for Jason. And if she gets that, she'll ignore Jason, more like do what you want to do. She'll be able to even hide her feelings proper. I'm beginning to think that could also be another thing. Because girl is consistently telling Kola that I want to know you, I want to be jiggy with you, that kind of thing. And she could see through the young boy that the young boy likes her vibe, that kind of thing. And if she manages to find a place to channel that touchy nature, that is all, she'll be okay. Just as Kelly Ray, Cassia, Victoria, it did happen. Cassia could not get to Kelly Ray, people would catch them. So she channeled her emotions to Victoria. Victoria was not mingling with people. Every day she sat. Just as Koyin is, Koyin does not mingle. So when they didn't need Koyin, she gets Koyin. Koyin said, I don't talk to anybody except you. You see? So could Sabrina be right? Whatever that it is what it is. The house is in a mess already. And I'm just hoping they get to solve this wahala. And it is how Mide is hurt and blaming Jason in all these situations. In my next upload, let's talk about it. Mide does not like Jason, though. Hey. My worry is with all these revelations, how will Jason manage to go and sleep on Sultana's bed? I want him to avoid the day and not fall into her trap. But how will he go to Sultana? Another thing is Jiggy. Jiggy went to the diary room telling Biggie that it's okay that Victory left. Biggie said, are you attracted to any other guy? Girl smiled, blushed. In conclusion, she likes Jason. It is how she was saying, the former HOH, the one whose reign just came to an end. Jason. The wahala where they brew for that Jason. Yeah. I think say people will be looking for Bright's attention, then later Kola. But no. JC, go over. Proud to the sponsored task, he gave his pants to Sultana to wear. And you have Faith finding out, and Faith also taking a shirt for Sultana to wear. But Sultana has not picked that one, but she wore Jason's pants. I want to see what exactly he will tell Sultana for her to embrace him on her bed. Hey, what the hell? I don't know. Jason, over to you, sir. Adios.